Hey, y'all, hey. It's chapter 21. Yes. And I'm still in California at this time. So we left off is I was connecting with the boxer who I felt was my soulmate. And life was good with him. And at this point, we still ain't had no sex. That's how you know. I'm feeling him. Because I wasn't even tripping out for none of that. Our conversation was so good. And then because I was traveling for work, like I said, I would leave late Sunday night or early Monday morning and come back Thursday night. And when I came back, it was just like, we were so happy to see each other. We talk. You know, and even through the week when I was gone, we was talking on the phone. It was just, the conversations was good. It was just deep. It was just deep. And this is how y'all know I was into him again. We still ain't fucked. So I ain't even had the dick. Had a feeling that it was gonna be good because he was tall. I mean, not all tall men got good dicks. I mean, not all tall men got big dicks, you know, because there are some tall men with some little bitty pencil ass dicks. But anyway, keeping up with the story. So we ain't even fucked yet. You know, I was in this townhouse. And I told y'all when I went to his house, he was literally driving. It was only 2 minutes from me driving, probably 60 seconds, literally the next block over. So I later realized it was the projects. He told me how he had got the place and everything, and he was homeless. And he went and stayed, you know, in this homeless place or whatever, and they helped him get a place because he had this daughter, a young daughter. So, and again, I respected that. So, and he had just moved there like a week before him and I met. He had moved there. So he didn't have a lot of stuff like comforters, you know, the basic shit, trash can, dishes. He didn't have the basic. So anyway, you know, my ass wasn't gonna be going over there. No. When I came home, I wanted to be home in my bed and shit. So he was at my place a lot, and he would stay like on that Sunday when I was getting ready to leave that night or leaving early Monday. He would just stay, and we would just talk. And again, mental stimulation, you know. It's more powerful than a dick. No, I'm lying. I'm fucking lying. But it's important. And you rarely get that, right? You rarely ever get mentally stimulated. At least me or whatever. Because, you know, I'm smart. You know, I like my mind to be stimulated. And I know y'all probably saying, if you so smart, what you keep on messing with all these lame dicks for, nigga? Because they dicks, it ain't good. But anyway, get off of me. But y'all already sending me comments and shit, making me want to cuss y'all out. But I digress. I'm telling my story my way. Now, get y'all. What was I? Oh yeah. So I used to let him stay at my townhouse. Listen to this. I would drive 4 hours away from where I live, and I would let him stay at my townhouse within the first 2 weeks of meeting him. Yes, he would stay there. And again, because y'all, I ain't have no family. I mean, I was really out in California all by myself, so I'm really lonely. So having this conversation and everything, I didn't want him to leave, and I wanted him there when I came home. So, and I was looking at it, hey, you can help me out because it's hard living out here by myself, you know, as far as setting the trash out on certain days, you know, getting my mail, checking on my place, you know. So I'm looking at it as he helping me. So anyway, he did. And here's the thing, signs, pay attention to signs. He kind of moved himself in because I thought he was playing. I remember him sitting on the sofa one day and he was like, oh, I live here. And I'm, yeah, you do, Joe Biden ass. Signs, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention. So, anyway, he working a minimum wage job. He used to brag about it. I only make $10.25 an hour. $10.25 an hour in fucking California, the Bay Area at that. One of the most expensive places to live. But he proud. And I don't give a fuck. Because I'm rolling in the money and I got everything I need besides him. You know, so my life was good. So I didn't care about his little $10.25 an hour. I ain't gonna say little, but so I remember like on a Monday night or whatever, you know, it was raining. And again, he had his daughter. His daughter was 7. And he needed to go to his house and get some or whatever. And he was like, and I ain't even got no umbrella. This nigga didn't even have a goddamn umbrella. Goddamn, Monica, what were you thinking? He's like, do you have an umbrella here at the house that I could use? And I'm just like, well, why don't you just take the car? Because I had another car that used to stay in the garage. And listen, y'all, I know y'all finna come for me, but it was my drop top Benz. Yeah, my SL 500 CL. Yeah. It was my Benz, my drop top Benz, and I'm finna let her. I tell the homeless, well, he ain't homeless no more, but anyway, I tell him he can take the Benz because it's just around the corner, right? Right. Whatever. I know y'all. Yes. We hadn't even fucked yet. Yeah. And I let him take my Benz while I was 4 hours away. And he was like, really? 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 He was so happy about that. Anyway, he did what he's supposed to. And then kind of after that, he started asking, you know, because he walked everywhere. He did. He walked. I hadn't had a dude that had a bike. I hadn't had a dude that had a motorcycle. I hadn't had a dude that had feet. Well, everybody got feet. But I'm just saying, this dude right here, he walked everywhere. And he didn't mind walking. He's in shape. He didn't mind walking. But I'm just like, anyway. So I'm saying all that to say that I was gone. I was far gone. I hadn't even had the dick yet. So all y'all thinking that that's all I want. I hadn't even had it. But I got it. And when I got it, I'm feeling it now. When I got it, I got it. And it was just as good as the conversation. Y'all, let me tell y'all, let me put this wine down for a second. Let me tell y'all something. When you got good conversation and you got hard, good dick, it clamp you. It clamp you. It take a hold of you. Because I'm telling you, I ain't had good dick before. Y'all remember we had, and yeah, I ain't had good dick before. And you can't forget about Bonnie. Y'all, sex with the boxer put all of them to shame. It was even better. So y'all know I'm really hooked. Y'all know I'm really hooked at this point. Anyway, we had a great time. Went to he showed me California. Took me to places I would have never known. We was all over the place. And then, you know, our first official, well, the yoga was a date, but the first date, like outside of fitness, went to see Rochelle for real. He had never been to Yoshi's. And he didn't even know who Rochelle for real was, but I was so excited about it. Talking to him about it, telling him about it. Well, what he did with his $10.25 an hour job, yeah, he got tickets. He got tickets and he started YouTubing her because he had never heard of her. Because we taught each other things. He was into like rap music and all that stuff. And y'all know I'm a mellow girl. You know, I like that nice jazz R&B type shit. So anyway, so I'm just like, damn, with just $10.25 an hour, you was able to get them tickets? Yeah, but of course I had to drive. Because it was all the way in Oakland. Choked my damn self. But we had a great time. 4 months later, I don't even know. I'm cooking, and he's sitting on the couch, and I see him laughing, texting with his phone and shit, and I see these like heart emojis, and then I'm like, you know, I'm a pimp, you know, I know something ain't right here. So I wait till he went to sleep, because at this point, I got cold to his phone, all this shit or whatever. I wasn't paying his bill yet. But anyway, while he was sitting next to me on the sofa while I'm cooking this ninja some food, he texting another woman. She's sending him naked pictures and shit. And he like, oh, you pretty this, oh, send me some more of that fat. All this shit, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, I'm sitting right next to him. And he was doing all that. So yeah, signs, red flags. But I'm like, everybody make mistakes. There wasn't no mistake. That was deliberate. And then she started going downhill after that. Like, down the motherfucking hill. Like, whoo. You know how Beyonce feel that time when she was walking down the steps on stage and she went down, whatever. Fell down. Beyonce, don't get me. I'm sorry. I love you, Beyonce. If you see this, I promise you, Beyonce, you steal the motherfucking bomb. I'm sorry, Beyonce, but you did for all that. But anyway, things start going down quick and fast and hard. And then I had realized, y'all, I was catfished. Like a motherfucker. I can have a show about just my life with the boxer. But we're going to go into some more of that in just a little bit.